What is going on, Guardians? Got a special treat for you here today. We're doing the daily Paradox mission, which also includes the secret chest, the Praedyth secret chest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through some of this stuff, make sure you get all the stuff that you need to make the chest work, but I'm also going to allow you to enjoy the Bungie clips that they have added in here so that you can hear some of the storyline as well. Enjoy.
The Vault of Glass. It is one of the Vanguard's greatest triumphs. The destruction of Time's conflux. A victory over the Vex collective mind. From deep in that vault, we've received a signal laced with an old Vanguard signature. Vex technology disrupts the weft and weave of time itself. If a Guardian has become lost, unstuck in time, we must return them home.
I was a member of Kabir's fire team. I just hope someone can hear this.
Praedyth. I've heard that name before. Scattered pieces of gear references in the margin of a text.
Alright, Guardians, here we are. We have dropped down into the hole that's below right there. Before you go into the Vault of Glass, make sure you drop down here. It's very important. There is a ghost that's hidden down here. As you drop down in, you come in through the entrance and just turn immediately to the right and to the right again. And you'll see this little ghost right here.
So the Vex have predicted their own annihilation. When did they believe this would happen? Can the calculations of minds the size of planets be wrong?
Alright, as we continue through this mission, I'm going to speed this up just a little bit so that you guys can see. This is the direction you got to go to get out of here. If all three of your teammates, your fire team, gets down here to get that ghost, not all three of you need it, but all three of you need to survive. So I'm going to show you how to get out of here if you get all three team members down here. Now only one of you need to make it out of here because all of you will spawn out of here once this portion of the mission is started. Make sure you get all three ghosts because the final ghost will trigger the Time Vex platforms. So make sure that you do that. Very, very important.
Guardian down!
If the Taken are here in the vault, they are at the heart of the Vex collective mind. Imagine the machine planets of the Vex surging with Taken power. This must not be, Guardian.
Alright, I'm going to jump back in here right after she is done talking and tell you that to make sure that you go to the left, go down not the main entrance to the Vault of Glass, it'll take you down the Atheon, but to the left, the little cubby hole. If you've ever done the Vault of Glass, you've probably almost down this way 1,000 times. We're going to go down this way. I'm going to speed this up again just so that you can get there. Continue to drop down. A lot of guys will spend a lot of time looking for this little cubby hole. Not necessary. We did. Obviously, in this video, we spent a little bit of extra time looking for this actual hole. You can actually drop down until you see the words that come up on the lower left-hand corner of your screen, Templar as well. When you see that, you're going to go back up just another rock. You'll see it right here. There it is. Jump back up on that rock right there and straight across. Not very difficult. Probably if you go a little bit too far, you can make your way back up just as long as you don't make the big jump. And then the ghost will be in this little thing right down there. Don't go walking past it or drop down below anything. It is right there. Very, very simple, very easy to miss, but you'll find it.
I had a friend back at the tower. She used to say, Praedyth, there's always room in the mind for hope. It's the crack that lets the light in. The Vex have no hope, no imagination, no drive, no fear. All they have is the pattern. Everything must fit. If it can be made to fit, good. If it can't, it gets cut away.
Alright, I'm going to jump back in here as we speed this up a little bit. This is where you're going to make your way down into the, what most people like to call the Chocolate River. You're going to go ahead and destroy all the enemies. It is okay, you definitely need to beat that enemy right there. Go ahead and destroy all enemies.
I think... Yes, we've cleared the Vault of Taken. For the moment, anyway.
I think that's it. They're closing the door. I lift! Just remember, tell them, I lift!
Signal's gone. But I can pinpoint the source.
Alright, after you destroyed the boss, you're going to have to go backtrack a little bit. You're not going to want to finish the mission. Don't follow the triangle. Don't follow the triangle. Go around the rocks. I'll sped this up just a little bit, but what you're going to be looking for is the actual tunnel that takes you to where Atheon's puzzle pieces are. Right there it is. We're going to enter here. Turn around and wait for Sundance and my boy John. Both those guys help me out a whole lot. We do a lot of gaming together, so if you ever see them online, just give them a hey. Right here, I made a little bit of a clip boo-boo and deleted part of this, but what you're going to do is you're going to turn and look to the left. From right there on that platform where you just saw me, turn and look to the left, there's a tunnel. You're going to go through that tunnel right here as you see me going. Sundance is there, he's at the end of the tunnel. We're going to drop off this rock, just go straight down. You're going to look, there's a little platform that extends out right there. Make sure you hit that right there. You'll look up and you'll see the ghost shining you right in the face. This will activate the timepieces that you're going to have to do a little bit of a jumping maze here. It's not very difficult. Again, only one of you guys need to make this jump. The rest of your fire team will be pulled through, as you will see in just a second.
They think this is the end of them. A path with no escape. And yet, here they are. There they were, and there they will be, and there they will have been. For them, there is no paradox. There is only the pattern. And the pattern needs the Vex to see it to completion, and so the Vex must be for the mind of the Vex. Is that faith?
Alright, so here we go. We're making the jumping puzzle timepieces here that disappear.
Guardian
This
down.
is very important to remember that if your entire fire team wipes, you're going to have to start the mission over. So, only one of you guys needs to make it through the tunnel. All of you can if you're excellent Destiny Guardians and can make the good jumps. But make sure that one of you makes it through the portal. Now, when you get through the portal, you'll see when I make it through the portal, the enemies immediately pop up. Make sure that you don't die when you go through the portal. We did not make that mistake, but I've heard other people that have. If you die when you go through that portal, it's over. You will have to start the mission over. So make sure when you go through the portal that you're ready to fight or hide. You'll see it in just a second.
Guardian down.
Welcome to the end of the Vex. Their immutable future.
Alright, as you can see, as soon as I popped through there, within a couple seconds those guys were up and shooting at me. They were not happy that we found a little secret hideout. But my boys joined me within a couple seconds after it says join the fire team, and then a slew of taking them pop up. And I cut through all that stuff just so you guys don't have to watch us shoot things and just continue to watch us. We've got the boss down to about a sliver right now. This Joker blinks back and forth a lot, so it may take you a few minutes. Always good to have a nice hunter with a bow that does that extra damage. But you guys that don't like hunters, you do it your own way, man. That's the good thing about Bungie. Now, after we have completed this mission, this door that I just went in front of will open up.
But that's the thing about life.
Go over here and collect these
You
nice
never
little
know where
rewards that
to
Bungie likes to
shine.
give out. And then back over here with John and Sundance. Alright, as Bungie opens up this door for us, we are going to collect our loot from the chest, which is going to be a legendary engram and a future world called Dead Ghost, or a dead ghost that you're going to need to take to future world call. I hope this video was very helpful to you. If it was, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for future content from Archfellow Gamers.
Another dead ghost. This is... Wait. I think this is Pradith's ghost. She's still got files in her core memory. They're marked with future war cult headers. I bet Lakshmi will want to see this.